Hey guys, it's Jess, Mystic Lady Tarot 777, and I'm back with another video. This time it's Love by Zodiac for you wonderful Aquarians, and we're going to find out what is happening out there for single Aquarians. I'm just going to give the cards a shuffle. Let me see what comes out for you guys. I've already summoned the spirits for energy regarding Aquarius before hitting record today. So we'll do a little initial check on what's come out. And the Hanged Man is the only thing not in reverse here, is what I noticed at first glance. We've got you some lovely, beautiful air sign things. Some lovely feathers. We've got a magpie, we've got a crow. I know you're the water bearer. So the closest symbol I could find was this cup. So I thought it would be appropriate what's coming up in love, but there's also this. It may remind you of your symbol. It is a cauldron overflowing with amethyst. But yeah, I couldn't really find like a little charm for you guys, so I thought air sign energies would be good in the form of feathers. Anyway, let's get into the video. Okay, what's coming up in love for you wonderful Aquarians? All the single Aquarians, and I say Aquarian, but if it's not your star sign, please check your moon and your Venus, because we love with our Venus and we emote with our moon. So, first of all, what's coming up in love with Aquarius? The first card is the Hanged Man. So this is a transformational period, which is what is coming up for you. I see an end to suffering, and I see an end to worry and an end to the need to kill off stuff. It's like you've killed everything off that you need to kill off. You've used these recent switches that we've been going through as a collective. The planetary influences have been forcing us, especially this recent Scorpio energy, forcing us to let go and cut old karmas and to release any old negativities. And what I was thinking with looking at this is that is what that means. That's what you've been doing. And congratulations, guys. That's what you've done. Basically, death is about killing off old cycles and things that you don't need. And there's nothing to be scared of. In reverse, I mean, it's literally like there is no death. You're blocking death. You don't need any more death. You've done your death to death. You've done this pain and misery. You've done it to death. The swords have fallen out now. Okay, this is an awesome card to have in reverse, by the way, guys. Yeah, the right way up, it just means, you've talked yourself into a prison, or you've let other people say things to you and taken them on board, etc. But the wrong way up is the good way up, guys. They've fallen out. You no longer care for angry words. You no longer care what people say to you that aren't constructive or complimentary. You don't have time for that anymore. And that is why you don't need any more death as such, because you've done to death. You've done pain and misery and letting go. You've done it to death. You've switched. So this is the current, what's forthcoming energies. It's again the same as that, except this is the wand cage prison that you put yourself in. So this is the one with speech and thinking. It could be things people say or do, or things you say or do to put yourself in that prison. This is the same prison cage, but the fact that you can just walk out and it's all in your mind. But this is more about war woundedness and battle weariness. So you've been through the wars, and it's reversed. I feel like you're able to breathe again for the first time in ages, and it's not even... I mean, I want to know what's coming up in love, but we're going to get more into this in a minute. But I do feel like you've had enough time on your own. You've had enough time killing off negativity and things that you don't need, and what no longer serves you. And you're done with all that. I feel like you've got sort of no more time. You just want to be out now. You want to stop hermiting. You've done all that. People have aggrieved you in the past. They've aggrieved you. But you're in this wonderful transformational state. And that is what you want to hold on to. This state carries through this entire... It's almost like, you see the buzzing around his head? The illumination he's experiencing because the blood's all rushing to his head. I feel like that. I actually physically feel like that. It's going, it's like emanating across the reading. It's really hard to explain. You can't see what I'm feeling, but I'm telling you, it's humming and buzzing and emanating across this entire reading. That energy. What you've got here is like you might have a period in the near future, where you've got to watch out for remembering to be grateful for your blessings. And a way of doing that is to literally say, I am blessed. I'm going to move this so you can see these better. I want you to say, I am blessed as an affirmation. I am blessed. I am so blessed. I'm so lucky. Say stuff like that to yourself all the time. These are your affirmations, guys, that will help you at this time. We got a jumper. I was about to shuffle and we got a jumper. I was actually going to clarify in order. I'm going to put this here for a moment and shuffle properly and get some clarification. Actually, let's just go for it. Let's get clarification on this jumper, guys. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So this is about someone not in a hurry and not in a hurry to rush anywhere. The Queen of Pentacles, she has everything she needs and she wears the crown. She knows that she makes the decisions in her reality. She is the Queen of Abundance. She doesn't want for anything. She doesn't have any sense of lack. She's got her sense, all the material things she could ever need, her home life or whatever. She's got her head screwed on. She's very sensible and practical, but also she feels like she could take the world on. She's got the world at her feet. And look at all the fruit. That's abundance, that is. And there's no sense of lack in her world, and she's protected by angels. And everything always goes right for me. I can hear her saying that's her favourite affirmation. Everything always goes right for me. I get everything I want easily. She's the sort of person that has affirmations like that. And this is in reverse, so they're not in a hurry. Basically, what I'm seeing is what's coming up for love for Aquarius, you guys. I'm seeing that you're not that bothered about getting love, to be honest with you. But I do want to find out, Spirit, is there anyone approaching or anyone Aquarius is going to meet that they want to approach? Let's have a little look-see. The Lover's in reverse. I think you're going to meet people that you're not interested in getting naked with, especially. Oh, wow, okay. So 2 and 3 of Wands next to each other. One is reversed. Okay, you've got the 3 of Wands, which is all full of life, in reverse. I think this is just... You've got so much in reverse here, but you're also done with hermiting. You have got to watch your thoughts, Aquarians. I really want you to watch your thoughts. And let's find out more about why this Lovers is in reverse, because this is in reverse too. And that makes me kind of sad, because she's full of life and energy and has creativity, has all the wands of life at her disposal. She's basically feels free and like she's doing the creative thing that she was meant to do. But I don't think you are. I think you might have a creative thing that you want to do, or something you want to do in your life. Now you've put all this negativity to bed and you don't dwell on the past anymore. You're going through this amazing time of transformation and it's calling you out, sort of thing. Your subconscious is calling you out. Every now and again, you're getting these back and forth feelings. I get the feeling that you think, I do want a lover, but I'm really not that fast. And what it could bring into my life, I mean, the good stuff it could bring, it would also bring a load of drama and other people's, like, thoughts and chatter. And I've just put all of that stuff to bed. And I don't know if I'm ready to welcome another one in. That's what you're saying to yourself, I think, my Aquarians. Yeah, he's really not. He's really like still looking back. But I think he's just afraid to open up and move forward. But what it is, they know that they can create whatever they want, and they have done in the past. They've had the world in the past. They've had it all. They've been there, done that, seen it all. So I think you feel world weary even, and that no one can impress you, Aquarius. And I think you might be nodding along at the moment, and that's why you're here. And I'm sorry I haven't helped so far, but don't worry, we haven't finished. I am going to find out what's going on for you guys, but I just get this overwhelming sense that you're just not fussed about love. And if it came along, you might not notice it, that it could have been some sort of amazing love. We're actually going to change decks. I've got a feeling that with this deck that matches my tattoo, we are going to find out from Spirit, please, for Aquarians, why is lovers in reverse? Why is lovers in reverse? Huh. Right, Hanged Man. Okay, Hangman upright and Hangman in reverse. The Hangman upright was about you in the beginning. I totally sensed that. I mean, this whole first initial layout was you. And that's why I keep asking Spirit, what's going on with the love? I think that the Hangman in reverse is saying that, you know, you are ready to walk. It would usually say that you are ready to walk. You've emerged like a butterfly kind of thing. But this actual deck does not depict that. It depicts that you're still tied up. And even though it's loosely, it's like you're caught. These two are both indicating that. And this. It's like you're caught in a trap. But not as bad as you were before. You got out of those cages. This is wild. Okay, so you got out of these cages. And you feel like you're done doing death and misery, and you don't want any more. And you've dealt with your shadow side, which was so beautiful, because now you have emerged. You are emerging. This does imply that. But with regards to love, which is what this reading's about, you're hanging around. You're hanging around. It's just an indecision. It's like you can't, you've really, really embraced your solitude so much that you're going to find it really difficult to let somebody in. And you're blocking your own happiness, guys. Can we turn this around, Spirit? Can we turn this around for Aquarians? What can they do to let love in? Wow. Okay. I just think it's a case of deciding you're lucky. Wow, didn't I say something like that at the beginning? An affirmation for you guys that I'm really lucky. This is saying the same thing. You have to affirm that you are lucky, and luck floods towards you, guys, because you're creating your own reality and you're not believing in the luck and the love. And luck isn't going to be on your side love-wise if you don't embrace the love. Because there is love for you. There is love for you, but you're not interested. You don't want it. It's so weird. And it's also a bit weird that Four of Cups hasn't come out, because the energy of Four of Cups is all over this. Let's have a little. So that's why I don't shuffle in front of the camera. It's arms outstretched, wobbles the table, and I can't do it properly. Right, let's find out what. Okay, you are going to get, well, two things which are taking over your world, and all of a sudden you feel like you've got more to juggle than you can handle. This is a Okay, it's decision time. And the choice is yours. And without sounding like a cheesy game show host, you decide. All right? The Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords have come out either side of King of Pentacles. In case you've noticed, my readings are a little bit messy. I am an intuitive energy reader, and I don't do your usual Celtic spreads on the whole. So this is my style. I hope you like it, and I hope it's not too overwhelming for you. But we've got Two of Pentacles and Two of Swords on either side of King of Pentacles. I'm sorry, my dog's barking in the background. This indicates indecision, but a great wealth to come if you do make that decision. So it's like this could be a fabulous opportunity for you, and a really amazing, wonderful time whereby you actually get like everything you've ever wanted, but you don't know what it is you have to decide between. I have to let my dog out, so I'm going to pause the video for one moment. Bear with me. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I never do that. Yeah, this is a ridiculous decision making. You decide, and we're going to pick up with another deck because this is much more important. This is so important because this is really, really a pivotal time in your life, guys. You've got to make a decision that luck is on your side now. Please, please hear me. Decide luck is on your side now. You can turn this around. You can enjoy the love that's abundant all around you. It's abundant all around you. Sorry I keep knocking the stand. I'm excited. I really want to help you guys because it's like decisions. I'm going to be juggling these two things. I don't know what to say or do. I don't know who to believe or where to go. And the fact is, love is all around you, completely abundant. You've probably got more than one suitor, and there is love coming for you, but it's whether you decide you recognise it when it hits you in the face. Not literally. It's whether you decide you recognise it when it comes to you. Ha! What? Spirit, why are you doing this to me? It's like you're not hearing me, guys. You've got to decide to be lucky and that you deserve great love, because you're not hearing me and getting the same result. You're worried that people have cheated in the past. I think you think people have cheated, and you've got a belief that people cheat because of your past experience. And now I want you to not consume any media or any thoughts of cheating. And if anyone is cheating in a film you're watching, or a friend is talking about it happening to them, I want you to say, that's never happened to me. That's not a part of my reality. Guys, I like to mix manifestation coaching in because that's the point of this. What is the point otherwise? I want you to improve your life and get everything you want through tarot. So Page of Swords reversed indicates that the thing isn't being said or done. I'm just going to feel what that means. Or maybe your lover isn't making themselves clear. This person isn't indicating to you at all that they're interested. They're not showing you any interest. They might even be seeing somebody else. I'm sorry to be the bearer of that. It might not be the case, okay? But I've got a feeling that there's at least a couple of people out there that like you, that they could be your lover, but there are obstacles and there are things that they aren't saying, but really you have to decide that luck is on your side, because it's up to you to decide that. And I want to know from Spirit now, is there any chance of a lover coming towards the Aquarians soon or in the near future? future. So I just said out loud what I was asking Spirit in my head so you could hear me as well. Okay, the answer's really, really about putting the love into yourself right now. I do think there could be a potential lover coming towards you with feminine energy and a longing to just love you, but also somebody that puts themselves first. So it's not like someone that's gonna be all clingy or anything. They love themselves. But Spirit is saying that if you do want that, it's going to take your emotions. You are going to have to open up. And you are going to have to stop looking back. I mean, that's a double here. We've got two doubles. Let me find him again. Oh, okay, they're not the same. Yeah, you've had the guy with the world at his feet. Checking it out. This is a very similar energy. But he's more lonely energy, if you get me. They're all his ships. He's achieved a lot. And has earned 3 ones. He's a creator. This is incredibly similar energy. This is a guy who's in need of not looking back anymore. And this is a guy who's just wondering what to do with next with his amazing creative talents. So, I mean, this is abundance of love. This is someone bringing you a cup of love. She's a very cool character. And if this is your lover, it's nothing to do with, man, woman, or whatever. You apply it to your own situation. But the Queen of Cups energy herself, I mean, this is about, I did ask if you're going to get a love coming towards you soon, and it seems like you might have some more hermit time than you think. You think you're done hermiting, but you might want to go in a bit more. Go in and listen to your inner being a bit more. This is such a beautiful card. She's got all the wisdom inside herself. When you go in totally spiritual and like that is your lifestyle, you spend half your time balancing some really delicate energies. And I think you are at that point. And you haven't quite realised how amazing and spiritual you already are. You realise there's even more to do, I should say. But you think that you've got it down. You meditate and you listen to your inner being. But the thing is, you haven't learnt to notice when abundance is all around you. And I do think that it's making you a bit lonely and emotional, and you might not tell anyone, but you get sad sometimes. It's an injustice. This isn't fair. You're doing it to yourself and it's not fair. Right? The world isn't fair, guys. Let me find out a little bit more. Let's have a little shuffle. Oh, sweet. Okay. I think that with regards to this, you might be talking about summertime 2022. I hope it's before that for you if you're looking for love now, but I would say that patience is a virtue. Okay, I really want to know, because this indicates slowness and an injustice, but then there's a Knight of Pentacles coming. This is a slow-moving love that's worth it. It's going to be worth it. Tell me more about this king, please. The Knight. Haha, how beautiful. Okay, right, you're going to light up their world. They're somebody who has been sort of into you. They're very into you. They're very much coming towards you. And only you. So if you've been doing the work I told you, so affirming that you've never been cheating on, it's not even a part of your reality and people don't cheat, this person's going to come towards you as you're the only one. You are the chosen one. And it's ultimate happiness in the end. And look what you've done. You've flipped the script. by the spring, summertime, you've flipped the script. This is no longer upside down. So you're not blocking your own happiness anymore. But it's going to take some time, Aquarians. It's going to take a little while. I do feel like... Oh, let me find out, actually. Let's dial some... Let's do a little number dice. I'm just going to leave out the planet one, because we don't need the planet one. We'll use the star sign one. I do like this. Give an indication of timing. We've got 11th and Virgo. Yeah, summer. Possibly a date, the 11th, maybe means something to you. But yeah, maybe summer 2022. Spring, summer, guys. End of spring. The best things take time, so there's no need to rush. Oh, look at this. This reading's just getting beautiful now. It's just getting beautiful. Okay, yeah, you're going to be back in your throne, and that you're going to have accepted all the abundance, finally. You're learning to accept abundance. This lover is going to teach you some abundance, and well deserved as well. I'm getting another deck out. And I want to find out, because I love it when you get duplicates. I just want to find out. We're doing this one now. Can't remember what it's called, but I love this deck. And a gorgeous magical witch gave this to me. And I connected with this deck immediately. It's magical AF. Check it out. You got the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So you've got this lover coming towards you in sort of spring, summer. You're going to finally be in the right place. It's because you're finally in the right place and loving yourself properly, because they do. So you're going to get someone else that loves themselves, and it's not a bad thing. It's not in a bad way. They're not arrogant. They're confident. And so are you. And your energies now match. And this is someone abundant. And I was going to say before, I feel like they've been studying you or something. They're looking at you for a while before they come forward. This actually confirms that. This is somebody who is watching you online. He's checking you out. Maybe you go to the same places or have the same social circles, and they're watching you. They're a creative. So this could be someone in the same creative circles as you. Whether you're both musicians or whatever it may be. You know yourself. You know what your creativity is. Aquarians are very creative anyway. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. This is just a little warning. It's not a forecast. This is a little warning, because you need to keep checking. You need to keep checking those negative thoughts, Aquarius. You need to keep saying those affirmations, those positive affirmations to yourself. Every time you have any fear or doubt, kick it out. If you get some fear or doubt, kick it out. Seriously, guys. I've never done so much manifestational advice during one of these videos, because usually in the personal readings it gets like that, but the Queen of Pentacles reversed and Judgment reversed, saying if you don't watch your thoughts and stop forgetting that you're an abundant queen who has everything they need. We've already had her today. That will be an injustice. We've got injustice twice, and we've got... Oh, where's she gone? We've had Queen of Pentacles anyway before, and she was the right way up. I think that you really need to... there she is. Just look at this. This is who you became. Listen, as you're watching this, this was current energies. This is what you're coming into very soon, or you are right now. And at some point along the line, you forget that sometimes. I feel like you go back and forth. You go back and forth between, I'm amazing, oh God, I'm rubbish. And you're like, stop saying that. You can't say negative things about yourself. That's what you truly are. That's what you truly are. Allow yourself to be seen in that way. It's an injustice. if you don't, because they do, and they do, and they look at you like that. Look at the way they look at you. So don't be disheartened. Love is coming, and it's coming fast. I'd like to know a bit more about who they are, if that's where it's spirit. I used to shuffle like this. I'm going to do one of them, especially for you guys. Oh, some double just didn't really work. Live TV, guys. We did have a jumper. We've got two jumpers. It's the Devil and the Chariot. What did I say about patience being a virtue? Okay, overthinking and rushing this and getting addicted to the feeling is going to be bad. But, like, this is something that is happening. You can't stop it. It's coming, whether you like it or not. This night and this page, two people, all the same person, but they want you. They see you as the Empress, which is the highest thing you can be seen as in the tarot. Like the actual ever-loving beauty queen, I call her. She is birth, and if you give her something, she multiplies it. She's amazing. Doesn't have to be actual childbirth, but yeah, you're done with old battles. And it's about being done with old battles and putting yourself on the pedestal again. You're the star. Oh, we've had this about 3 times now. You've had it from every deck now. It's getting crazy. We know, Spirit. You need to be reminded again that you have got rid of these swords out of your back. You can choose to be happy and you don't have to feel like crap. Okay? And you don't have to let the things that people say and do get to you at all if you choose not to. All right, guys? This one is saying that a wish is fulfilled. Something you've been dreaming of is within reach. I don't know whether it would be a specific person or just this love in general. You want someone you can really actually let go with and reach out with. I've got this sense that you've got yourself on a pedestal already to a certain extent in regards that you're not going to let anyone just mess with your heart. You're not going to just let any old Tom, Dick or Harry come along, and you don't randomly like date kind of thing, but you love being loved properly. You love unconditional love, and you're not ready to settle for anything less. I'm just going to pull you some oracle cards, advice. These have been coming out quite a lot lately. And it's raining right now outside, so. And Aquarius. I know you're an air sign, but the water bearer. Guys, this is rain. This is about purifying your soul. It's just what I said about if it's negative, don't think it. If it is fear or doubt, kick it out. Because you're so powerful, Aquarius, and you're so creative. You've had things like brewing since you were a child, and you've got this amazing superpower of seeing the world through a child's eyes, which is the most powerful manifestation technique I could offer to anyone. I'll just let the ambulance go past. It happens a lot because I live on a main road. Sorry about that, guys. But yes, spring equinox, rebirth, implies that this is a new cycle for you. And I've got a feeling you're going to flip the script. I'm telling you now that if you watch those thought patterns, I know you go through hell and you really feel things people say to you and do to you. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that people treat you like that. It's horrible. But everyone as you pushed out, I'm not saying it's your fault at all, okay? But you do have to kind of ignore the negativity a bit and remember to be grateful, because you're a queen of abundance and everything you want is within your reach. Anything you can imagine is actually possible. I'm not done with tarot. I want to do some more. I'm sorry, I'm going to end the reading, but I seriously want to pull some more cards just to confirm what's going to happen for you. Ooh, this is saucy. Okay. Now we're thinking about it in terms of it's actually happening. Spirit's responding, and it's confirming that your Knight of Pentacles is coming. We've been told it's in Virgo season, possibly on a date, the 11th. Ace of Swords reversed. We'll find out why that's reversed, actually. Hierophant is that this is spiritually guided. This is right. This relationship, this person is right for you. They could be a Taurus or Sagittarius, might not be. Eight of Wands indicates that it is going to happen quicker than you think. So even though he's the slow knight, he's going to work faster because it's spirit guided. So yeah, it's going to take them a while to come towards you, but when they do, it's going to feel overnight. It's going to, you know, like they say bands have an overnight success, and you look it up and they've been around for 14 years. What overnight success? There's no such thing, okay? It's going to feel like that, but it's been coming for a long time. The world indicates the new cycle, which exactly pairs up with this. So I'm going to leave that for your tarot reading, because honestly, guys, that is so beautiful. And this is a spirit-guided connection, one in which you should give a chance and watch your tongue. And just, this is the chance for all the swords to fall out of your back, you know, get all the pain, all the negativity, anything anyone ever said to you. Cleanse that soul now. Purify yourself with positive affirmations. And remember when you were a child, what it felt like to want things that, you know, what were your dreams? Because they're not out of reach. They're within your reach. Did you dream of an amazing wedding, and it turns out in your life that you've just been disappointed in love and hurt? Well, you can have the wonderful love that you want, because anything you desire can be yours. And this is actually confirming that. Aquarius, you're very naturally a master manifestor, I think. If you're watching this, because it's only your fear and doubt that keeps stopping the amazing things happening to you. And I see that you're not ready for love now, but when it happens, you will be. So that's cool, right? Let's pull some letters for you. Let's see if there's any meaning in any of these. Because for the other piles, it's been rad. I've been loving the letters that have been coming out. So, sometimes they're names, sometimes I get spirit-guided messages when I pull the letters, and I'm seeing the god Thor, power, right? This could be something that's like a new door, you know, the world, it's a new cycle for you, and like it will change your world, quite literally. It is meant to be. This is spirit-guided connection, and it will be good for you. It really will. It will be really good for you. I want you to take a look at the letters and maybe screenshot that. See if there's any initials that are relevant to you personally. This is a blank, by the way. It's not the wrong way around. So yeah, if there's any initials, I think you've beat your demons. And this is the end of having to deal with them and having to deal with drama. And all the amateur dramatics that people seem to bring round you. But are you attracting it? That is the question. How dramatic is your thought process? And do you want to twist it? Do you want to turn that around and change your reality just by catching your negative thoughts and flipping them? I mean, that's good advice for anyone, but this reading has been all about that. I'm seeing the name Demetrius. I mean, literally, it could be anything. Hedy is a name. We met. Look, this is you meeting the one. You met the one. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there. Sorry about the noise in the background. It's my washing machine. But yeah, if you have any questions or comments, please pop them down below. Please subscribe if you like my energy. And please like and share so I can help spread free tarot around. And thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you sharing your energy with me. It means the world. I love doing these for you guys. So yeah, feel free to pop suggestions of what you'd like videos on and subscribe. You can join me on Instagram at Mystic Lady Tarot 777, all one word. And you can email me at glamshamanic@gmail.com. All right, guys, I'm out for now. I love you.